Welcome everyone to episode 49. Oh yeah. So, one away from a world download. Now, I've changed some things in the mods because I really want to run the latest, so I removed Optifine. And if you've read my forum thread, you could have seen that in the updates. But yeah, that's making life a lot easier. So now we can run the latest. Hang on, my volume is a bit loud. What is it? Iron chests, where you at? So now we've got the latest one, actually. Should be here. Yeah. So now we've got the new, what you call it, the obsidian chest. And as well, what else? Yeah, additional pipes has been updated. And also additional Buildcraft objects. So that's, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And MiscPeripherals. Hang on, that's 2.3. I've installed 3.0 in the Coremods folder, so not sure why it's saying 2.3. I guess you forgot to update this version number, but we've got the latest version, and that now goes in the Coremods folder. And yeah, by the time this goes up, you've been able to watch my logistics pipes, mod spotlight or tutorial, whatever you would like to call it. And yeah, let's do for normal. Yeah, now that's okay. And yeah, that's because of the remove of Optifine. Now, as you can see here, I've got 4 liquid Tesseracts, and this one is set up to lava and this one is set up to oil. So this way I can tell that there's oil flowing or lava flowing, which isn't at the moment, so that explains a lot. But yeah, this way we can monitor if there's lava. So I've set this one to 101, so that's the transport out. And the lava pump in Nether is pumping to this frequency out. And then it goes to the lava transport in over here. So this is the frequency I'm using if I want some lava. Now this is really cool. So I can see on this tube, I might make it even a bit longer. That might be cool. Ooh, and I flipped these around. Okay. Huh. So this one should be set to oil transport out and receive only, and this one should be oil transport in, send only. And don't forget to press the set frequency, so that's actually working. Now let's go check on my oil well. It should be here anywhere soon. Oil well, there we go. And let's go take a look. Now apparently I've set this up wrong, so this should be oil transport out. Right, I've added the chunk loader. And yeah, the strange thing is, because this is right on a cross point, I couldn't do with a simple spot loader, as you can see. Because that would hold this chunk, or this chunk loaded, but not all 4 of them. So that's why I've added this one. And yeah, as you can see, that's just not enough. So we have to put it there just like this, and it will be okay. Anything else changed? Yeah, Forestry has been updated again to 2.0.3. And if we go take a look, the engines are outputting their ash like normal again. So that problem has been fixed, but we still got the problem that the I don't know, the sand from the farm is still going up instead of sideways. And as well for the yeah, it's got one bit of sand, not too bad, but these will output their sand as well to the buffer. And so yeah, I decided to go with the new Multifarm from Forestry. I think that's pretty cool to give that a go. So I need to clean this up, and that's gonna be a lot of work. Yeah, that's really gonna be a lot of work. But yeah, I will take that out, and then we can start creating a multi-block farm. And I think, yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool to look at. Now my wall is doing all the same, so I'm running out of saplings at the moment. Not getting enough saplings to keep on the biofuel supply. And yeah, that's a bit too bad, because we need more. I already removed it from this wall to get some more. Now, who can guess why I got those native iron clusters? Let's go and check on my age of bauxite. I've been creating... Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm back to my old microphone. I really like the quality a lot better. This one, my new one, is really so bad if you listen to the sound of that. But yeah, I've built myself the Thaumcraft 3. What's it called? It's called the... It's called the Arcane Boar. It's quite difficult to build, and if you look at the recipe, you need the portable hole and arcane wood blocks, but at least a lot of aspects. And then you only got the Arcane Boar, and you also need to create the base as well, which is not that difficult because you can do it in Arcane Work Table. Thus it's not so bad. But if we go check out the axes I've made, so I used the wand of excavation. I think you can insert any wands, and they have different effects on the mining machine. But I started with the wand of excavation. Now these two I did enchant with the books, but if you want to add any other enchants, it just doesn't work. So I can't add the repair 2 to this. But I think that to do that, you can either choose frugal or you can choose repair, but you can't choose both of them. So if you want to have charging and treasure, you have to do it. Maybe it's possible then, but frugal and what is it? Not repair, but charging, I think it's called. That's not working. So I did these two, which are really good enchants, by the way, just by enchanting the pick with a level 30 enchant. And you see I get a lot more for that than oh yeah, it's slowly repairing. Is it also repairing if I put it in the chest? No, it isn't. Ah, that's annoying. So you have to wear them, take them with you to let them repair. But yeah, there's a lot of strange things going on with that. So let's go to the Thaumcraft 3 enchants. I've got treasure here, so I should be able to add that, but as you can see, I've got treasure 3 on this one, and on my books I only get treasure 2. So that's a pretty bad enchant. Frugal 3, I've got potency, which is only available for wands, I guess. And so does the repair bit. It's only good for tools. Haste is for boots, and that's the bow one. But I wanted to get charging, and I tried to enchant my stuff with charging, but I wasn't able to do that. Yeah, that's a bit too bad. So not too happy about that. Yeah, I've got plenty of cows, but I'm saving them so we can get the maybe a soul shard with them. These are empty. And yeah, I've been thinking about the system, and I'm just not happy with it, how it works now. And my 4 glacial precipitors, glacial precipitors are not good enough to keep up with the system at the moment, and then if they are, my water supply is draining so fast it's just not fun anymore. So what I was thinking to maybe change this room to the water version. Although I did see something cool with the Wolf multiplayer Let's Play, where they had the pistons pushing them down into water, and it was really fast. And you also get the XP. But you know, there's also a really, because we need a lot of blaze rods, and we're not collecting them at the moment with the ice balls. But yeah, let me quickly show you the mining bit of Thaumcraft while I talk about the blaze rods. Yeah, because we need a lot of them to generate power, and that's definitely something I want to do. So we might need to change the design to get the power going. And since that the new MiscPeripherals is there, oh yeah, and the laser beam disappears. I don't know why, but yeah, now that we've got the MiscPeripherals 3.0, you've got a turtle which can enchant as well as store XP. So I really think that's epic. So let's see, a turtle, what is it? Enchanting turtle, mining turtle, melee, crafty, wireless, should be, can't find it. So how do you find the MiscPeripheral stuff? I don't think it's in NEI, so I have to look that up on the wiki, but it sounded really cool, and it can do the enchants for you. So if we put it down next to, for example, the mob spawner, we can just go on and spawn away. But yeah, if you look at this, this is so cool to look at. A lot of angry zombies, and yeah. And I might want to watch out for the creeper. Will they jump down? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, a lot of angry mobs, because you can't place torches, the drill will just remove it. So. And because of my Vorpal 2 enchant, I just get a lot of skeleton heads and or skulls, as well as the zombie ones. But yeah, this is pretty fun to look at if you take a look. And it's going really far and really fast. And if you take a look at the aura, you can see it drain slowly on the left down side. So it is taking a hit on the aura. And yeah, I'll be leaving for a bit because I don't want to blow up. And but yeah, it's pretty fun. It's really pretty fun to watch. And it's a cool system with the enchanting and stuff. But yeah, I've been updating GregTech, and I think we should be able now to create power from blaze rods. Now, if we look over here, you see I've changed the wall. I got too much bones and too much arrows, and it was just piling out of the the barrels already. So yeah, I had to change that around. I'm gonna take these with me for a bit just to let them recover. Although I'm not sure if this one is recovering. Although the frugal bit, I think it's not that heavy for the environment. But yeah, we should be able to make a blaze generator or something. I don't know what it's called, but it should be down at GregTech. Let me quickly check. Alright, there's not much I can find, although he's talking in his changelog about a blaze reactor. I can't seem to find how it works, and can't find it in my stuff. So all I can find is if you put it in a generator, it's gonna create 6,000 EU at 10 EU per tick. Now we need to add a lot of generators if we want to utilize that. But there must be a way that we could use this. And what I did found, if you take the blaze powder, you can get dark ashes, and dark ashes can create ash, which we can then use in to get the carbon cell. Now the carbon cell is rather useful. You can create the methane cells, so that seems rather useful. I don't know what to do with this, for example. I have no idea. You can use it for a lot of recipes, and as well as the nitrocarbon cell. Ooh, you can create some explosive stuff. And that can create ooh, nitro diesel, nitro coal. Wow. Oh right, and you can put that in a diesel generator. Wow. But yeah, other than that, I can't really find anything really useful, so I don't know how to generate power. We should build then a lot of generators then, which maybe isn't a solution. Just build tons of them and line them all up and just insert the blaze rods. For now I've got 59, and of course the wands. How many? Oops, blaze. I've got, as you can see, 216, and leave a stack. Okay. And yeah, this one has been running. Where's the picture on that? Is it empty already again? Oh wow. So these are fully centrifuging. But these aren't running really a lot, so a bit odd. But how are we for matter? Because I think, yeah, we should first go and let's get that matter, and let's get 21, and let's go to the Nether, because I want to see what my pump is doing. And yeah, these can go in here as well. As you can see, 3 stacks, but still not too much, not too much. And I want to make a big building out of this, but that's something I will do off camera, and which will be fun, I hope. And the gas are driving me insane. I get so many gas every time, and there's a bit of glowy red part over there, but I don't know why, what it's doing. Oh, maybe that's why. I'm draining the Nether, so we're almost empty now. So what we should be... Oh, and I made a hole here. Hang on, let's just get... Wow, that's odd, right, isn't it? So now it's going to the out section, and it's on send only. But what if I return home then now? It should be... Ooh, you don't want to do that in the Nether. Oh my, scared me a bit. Yep, and now you can see lava flowing. That's a bit odd. And if we go back to the Nether, you will see that they are all receiving lava again. So, do I still need to visit the Nether every time I load up my world, or? Because this is a bit odd. And there really are a lot of tiny pools of lava. I might drain them out eventually just by going by with a pump or something, or maybe a filler with Netherrack. Might be a cool sight. I don't know why this is If we turn this to the out one, will it go? Oh yeah, that goes a lot faster. Okay. Yep, that fills up pretty quickly. So the idea I had with just one in and out, just to show if there's lava running, isn't really working. But yeah, that's a bit too bad, because I really like to see if there's lava flowing. So they're back to making how many do I need more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more. Okay, we can do that. We can just hook them up here. Should be no problem, right? And take these off and... oh right, and my pickaxe has been restored, so that's cool. So we can add that back to our room, actually, because we don't no longer need that. Don't need how to arrange the goggles and the Thaumcraft. Yeah, I really hope you guys like the Logitech Let's Play or Let's Play Mod Spotlight. I will. Was I missing something? No, it was successful. So, there's the first one, or first two. The odd little door. And I'm missing one. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I missed one, I guess. But yeah, the next bit of the mod spotlight will be the upgrades and some of the new items you can now get with. Ooh, don't fall down. Oh right, these aren't getting any power, of course, or aren't able to give off their power, so that's not gonna work, right? Yep. Annoying guest, really. Gas there? Yep, gas there. Nice. Might be the yeah, and I know, I just... oh, there you are. Two of them, really? I just stored my green bag of red power. Alright, I'm gonna take quick care of these guests, and then I'll be back to get going on maybe... or power. Really, where you at? Or maybe we can get started on the multi-farms. I think that's a pretty good idea to get these saplings going again. But yeah, see you guys once I finish these, of course, in a bit. Alright, welcome back, and yeah, I've been busy for a bit. Oh, and look at that, my lava transport has stopped. But if you look in here, I've changed these up, so it's only receiving lava here on frequency 100, and it's only sending lava here also on frequency 100, so it's receiving and sending to each other. And now you can see it's not pumping lava anymore. Did the same for oil, and I've added also the biofuel transport, so that way we know if there's something running or using it. And yeah, oil, and biofuel, or you don't actually know if somebody's using it, but you know if the pump is still working and outputting biofuel. Now outside, yeah, this is cleaned up. Ooh, it's dark. Let me quickly sleep. Right, I've slept. Now there is a creeper over here. And maybe some other mobs, because I've cleaned up my farm. Yep, it's all gone and cleaned up. Oh, no skull. So yeah, we've got plenty of room because I've decided to go for a multi-farm, as Sengir calls it, a multi-block structure. And maybe we can stack them, but yeah, we really need some saplings again. As you could see, my biomass was running low. And I already picked up my thermionic fabricator because we're gonna need it. Don't need these really. And yeah, in the meantime, Buildcraft has updated. I've updated the wall a bit, as you can see. And yeah, we should now have locomotives. I removed the texture pack so that we can see. Yeah, there's a locomotive. Nice. And he also made some minor changes. Oh, there's the farm blocks, which we're going to AutoCraft, of course. And also, additional Buildcraft objects has been updated in the meantime. Not sure what changed there because I couldn't find the changelog, but I bet there's something changed to maybe some pipes, or I don't know. What do they add? So switch, conductive, transport and waterproof pipe maybe? I don't really know. And a pipe. I'm not sure which mod that is, but I don't recognize it. But yeah, let's quickly check out the Nether, because I'm not seeing any lava flowing, so no gas this time, because normally there are a lot of ghasts flying around here. And yeah, I've broken through in the hope that the pump is gonna empty this out, and I think it will, but I'm not sure if it will. But I think if you connect the lava streams, oh, and you can't go up here, you have to go here. I should fix that. It is still, yeah, having energy, but nothing to pump to. Okay, I'll reinstall this maybe a bit further so we can really empty this lake, and then I'll be back. So see you guys in a bit. So I've resetted the pump, although it's still not pumping. I'm just gonna leave it for a bit, maybe it'll pick up. So here's gonna be the multi-block structure or the multi-farm. So whoa, farm block, I think it's called. So now we can do different kinds of styles. But I think the farm stone bricks will look the best. Chiseled stone bricks or stone bricks. Some cool different. Ooh, recipe not in there yet. Okay, so I actually need to look that up. But yeah, this is something we're going to do. That's a farmer. Oh, that's for Steve's cards, and these are nice. Okay. Let me check the recipe, or I can do that later. First, let's go to the logistics age and have a look if we can. No. The logistics age. Right, there we go. Let's take a look. So we need to add some recipes. I want to make something similar like this. Or maybe it's even cooler if we... What is this making? A water bucket, of course, yeah. As soon as we've got Zerzera, we no longer need this to do it this way, but, well. And now I'm thinking of it. Because this is set to output to that side, we're just... Aren't we able to do it the same way as we did the others? Like I did over here. Yeah, I think I can. Just make the top slot the output slot. Yeah, why not? So input, and it's outputting to the, oh, it's getting the input. All we need to do actually is just order a upgrade and we should be good to go. So now I can put my thermionic fabricators on top of here. I think that will look nice. And yeah, that might be cool. And we need to change the recipe so it doesn't, it's not doing that even. So, oh, that was for the, I know. So there is already a upgrade there that was for the filling of the, the cans. Yeah, it was filling up the cans, but not sure if I need any, but we'll find out. So now we can do the thermionic fabricators, I think, on top of here. And we're gonna give them their own private logistics network. I think that's a good idea. So these are gonna get air, and this one is constantly asking power. And now that's why we're going to change this up a bit and give it their own network. But we can still hook them up to the system. Now all the tubes we've got, I'm thinking of creating them all. So copper, electron, bronze, iron, and these recipes aren't visible as well. Blazing, rubberized. Okay, so I'll look up the recipes. First let's thermionic fabricator. Maybe check for a, yeah, 4 gold, bronze machine. Because no, it's not in there. So bronze, no, I need a, what is this machine? Copper machine. Derping around. What's it called? A sturdy casing. That's what it's called. Casing. Yeah, I knew I could make it, and it is successful. And a chest for 4 glass, no, 3 glass, and gold 4. And let's go find an empty crafting table, because I think I still got one. There's a few, but I think there's one over here in the line maybe. And there isn't. Really? I thought there was one. Okay, so not over there. I don't want to add it to this side, so maybe over here we've got another empty one. I thought I'd empty one out. I don't know what happened, but there's no crafting table there anymore, so let's just order, let's just order it one, and let's take out my sign creation tool and pick up the stuff, and that will always come in handy, I'm sure of it. So all we need now, I already had some oh yeah, right. Derping. I just picked that up, didn't I? Yeah. And now we're good to go. So just open it. Add the sturdy casing, the glass, and where did I leave the golds? Didn't I add the golds? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so open it up again. And let's add that. Import that. Nice, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go. So now we can order enough thermionic fabricators just to get going. So I want one, let's see, tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 different ones. I'm gonna think of which ones I really need and want to add, and then I'll be back once I've set this up. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, did some work, and I'm adding to the end the multi-farm block structure. Now this one you can replace for almost anything, but I need the tin electron tubes. So I've prepared that, and before we go any further, let's order some redstone energy. or 1 energy cell. And if you can look, I decided to add all 9. Not too difficult, just all the same recipes, just with rubber and redstone. And same goes over here, obsidian, blaze, I think it's the blaze rod, but could be blaze powder, so we have to check that later on. But the diamond ones, the bronze ones, copper ingots, tin, iron, and the golden ones. So they're all set up. And now we need some conduits as well, because they all need power, of course. And I don't know yet how we're gonna do that, but let's order 16 for now. And we should have this one. I've got an energy tesseract which I can temporarily use or make use of. So we're all gonna give them power, and I'm missing one, of course. And as you can see, it's melting away at a quick pace. And now it's waiting for enough of this. So I'm gonna let this finish and I'll be back. Yep, there we have it. We've got them all, I guess. So let's see how we can easily set this up on a nice way. So they're all input, and that's correct. Now I want to hook it up later on here to my, well, that won't be a problem, I guess, if we want to hook it up to the logistics system. Now we need a bit of space for the energy cube, and that way we're all good. And boost it up for a little bit so that they're all gonna start and heat up. And let's glue this down and receive only, no redstone control, and there we should go. Yeah, heating up nice and quickly. Now on the website they say the minimum is 2 megajoules a tick these thermionic fabricators require. Now we've got 9, so that means 18 megajoules a tick. And yeah, they're all heated up, I think, even the last one. So to keep them heated, I'm gonna turn this down to 18, like so. And that should limit it just enough to keep the glass liquid. And it, let's set that to high for a bit and see the temperature cool down. And yeah, we've got the rubberized electron tubes, and we should have actually all the tubes we need. Obsidian. This one is wrong, so we should order blaze powder, I guess. Or maybe just convert them. Yep, that's it. That's the blazing electron tube. And diamond ones, bronze, copper, tin, iron, and golden electron tubes. Really cool. Okay, let it cool down a bit. And I'm gonna create one set of each. So let me quickly order all the stuff I need for that, and I'll be back, I guess. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Right, just in time. I thought, yeah, I still got the golden and diamantine electron tube, and they're pretty expensive, so better not waste them. And I tuned it down to even 9 megajoules a tick, so 1 megajoules per machine. And that seems to be rather enough. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. So now we come to the bit where we're going to tell it what you will be getting. So if you insert, let's see, 5, and 2 redstone, you will get the rubberized electron tubes. And on to the next one. Oh, and don't forget to put that back. And this is the obsidian one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and you get 4 obsidian tubes. Right. Okay, I'll be doing that for a bit and then I'll be back. So see you guys in a bit. Yeah, they're all in the system now. So that's looking good, right? And what I did was I ordered 9 supply logistics pipes, and these are gonna supply the system, of course, with glass. So I might get that in a bit. I've also forgot to order. I've got my item sync card and a logistics chassis card, Mark II, logistics chassis Mark II, item sync provider module, and this one is going to provide the glass for the system. So let's quickly order a chest. What do we have? Copper chest. We'll be fine. We need to change it up, right? And we need a way to get this power connected. And let's create a new upgrade. And I know I will handle that in my part 2 of my mod spotlight for logistics pipes, but let's see which direction. Well, I'll figure it out later on. Well, I will just first order the logistics pipes, and ooh, not too much. So let's do 8 and pipe. Ooh, yeah, that will be nice. Let's do 24 of you, and we're going to hook this up. So provide a pipe. We need to make it on a smart way so that it's as compact as possible. So we're going to start in the middle and go down. Yeah, I think that's plenty. That's perfect. Perfect. Hang on. Let's just do it like this, and because all we need is some power over here, and then we're good to go. Let's even put it one down. Yeah, cool. And then at the pipe I can still open the chest, right? Yep. And all we need to do now is get one more supply pipe, of course, and hook it up to the system here. Ooh, that's gonna be supplier logistics. Yep. And now we need to add the pipes to connect to the system, and we need a pipe to just take power from this system. Ooh, tight spot again. Oh yeah, as always. So I want to, and we won't be able to place it there because I had to add some water there. Oh, come on. But that's, yeah, why not? Why just not? Quickly get a bucket, and there's our supply pipe, and move this over to here. That doesn't really matter, of course. And now we don't want it to hook up. Nah, I don't want it to hook up to the system here, so we're gonna do it like this, and now just hook up the pipes. Although that doesn't matter. I need to know what the front is. Is this the front? Yep, it is. And that shouldn't be connecting, and it isn't. Nice. So nah, there's no way we can connect this the easy way, so quickly replace this pipe and add it over here as well. Nice, connected. and order 1 piece of glass so we can tell the system what to do. Where did all the glass go? I don't know. Glasgow. No, Glasgow. And yeah, now we need to tell this one to provide. Keep it provided with 32 of glass, so that we have some. And then we're gonna tell this one that it's the default route, and we're gonna be the provider module Mark II, and everything is included, and you can pull the chest empty if you like. I don't mind. There's the glass coming in, nice. And all we need to do now is set up the pipes on top of the thermionic fabricator so it will accept the glass. But I also have to hook it up to power, so that's gonna be tricky as always. But yeah, let me first add the glass to the supplier pipes. And oh wait, we can do the, let's see, I don't want it to connect to this side, so yeah, right, that's right, isn't it? And ooh, down and to the south. So sneaky upgrade, no, disconnection upgrade south is what we need, and we need a disconnection upgrade down, I guess. This one and this one. Alright, I need some iron chipsets. I'm gonna create these, 2 of them, and yeah, then I'll be back. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, I got myself the stuff I needed. So let's craft this together. They both require a redstone chipset, so that's one. And one is, I'm not entirely sure, but that's the down disconnection upgrade. And that's one I want, and I also want one for the south bit. That's the south upgrade. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. So this one is connecting to the system here, and I don't want these 2 systems to be connected actually. So we take the should I have the north maybe? I was afraid of that, but we'll see. Nope, that was correct. That's the south. Yeah, pointing that direction. I don't want to connect it. So you just add the upgrade, and it disconnects the pipe to that side, which is really handy. And now these 2 are connecting. Okay, so we also need an east one, and that's easy to fix. And this one needs the down one and the... Oh, we can't connect it here because of the pipe over here. But what we can do is go around this side. Maybe that's better. It's still the same disconnection upgrades, so no need. So we can do the south one here, as you can see, disconnected, and then we can go up with a golden pipe like normal and put it here, and on this one we put the disconnection down. So here you go, we're disconnected. Right, and yeah, go up 1 to the sides, and nope, up 1 more and connect it. So they all have power, but it's only connected to the power bit. Although now I'm thinking of it, that's a bit of a stupid solution, don't you think? I could have just as easily do it like this and make it look a lot better. Now I'm using gold to transfer power, not really necessary, but I don't mind. Just let it go and let it do its thing. Let's see, do we have 32? Yep, and I can take 1 out. And yeah, I'm gonna tell the system to keep 1 in every thermionic fabricator. So all the glass has been gone, I guess. Where did it go? Oh right, it cooled down way too much. So we need to provide it with a bit more power. Right, or is this one? No, it's empty, outputting, and 2 megajoules a tick. Okay, I understand. Okay, I'm gonna tell this pipe that it needs to provide it with glass, and I'm gonna tell it to keep 1 stacked. So it's gonna send over the glass, but you will see as soon as it's it melts, it's gonna drop down. So it's gonna resupply it with 1 more, and then that's also gonna drop down and resupply 1 more, and then it's gonna keep it just steady. So let me do the pipes and I'll be back. So yeah, here we go. They're all filled up and steady with glass. I tuned it down again because it keeps climbing. Tuned it down to 40 megajoules a tick. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's still climbing. So I don't know why it just took off on 9, but it should be steady. So let's just leave it at 9 and we'll see if it works. We can always tune it back up if we need to, and it's not costing that much power, and we've got a full energy cell here. It's too bad you cannot tune this one down. That would be cool if we could just tell it to only supply 9 megajoules a tick. That would be awesome. We wouldn't need to sell as some sort of a in-between method. Right, little interruption there. But let's see. Now we should test it out, right? And yeah, because we're gonna create the blocks anyway, we can just test out the tin ones and see if it's working. But we should be good. Yeah, let's go. Let's give it a test, and oh, I'm so curious if this is working, but let's see what it does. Tin. We've got 4. I want 5. There we go. So it should be sending over the tin. There we go. 5, taking out the tubes, and all is well, I guess. And we've got 5 tubes. Oh, how cool is this? Ah, man. Now I was adding the thingamabobber, whatchamacallit. Ah, here we are. Really? You let me destroy that? Oh man. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I was adding the tin electron tube, and we get the farm block. Okay, and now, oh right, we need the farm. What is it? Valve, gear, and farm hatch, farm gearbox, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I need 2 more crafting tables and 2 more crafting pipes, and I also will check the recipe. So be right back. Alright, figured it out, got all my stuff I think I need, and yeah, I was a bit surprised to see you need a few different structures, and well, I'm not sure how to set it up yet, but they all require these farm blocks, so that's not too difficult, and they all need... Uh-oh, I think my tin gear failed, and that might be because I'm using the wrong kind of tin. Yep, and that's too bad, but easy to fix. Let me quickly show you. Oh really? Derping. Get your Forge lexicon out and shift right click, put in your tin, select the right tin. I don't know which tin my system is supplying me with at the moment, and that's gonna be tin electron tubes. Yeah, it should be good. That's the good one. Why didn't I get gear then? Why didn't I get the tin gear? Because I ordered 6, missing 20 tin. But shouldn't I be good for tin? Tin ingot, tin block, yeah. So I don't get it. Import, oh right, man. derping around. Didn't import it yet, so I need 16 gears. Wow. And we can continue with this. So one is with 10 gears, one is with a block, and not glass, but also 10 gears, 3 of them. And for one, we need the trapdoor. So import. Only one is required, so that's not going to be that bad to do. So add the 10 gear, and there we go. We've got the valve, and that's needed for hydration. Import, there we go. And this one is with 3 gears. Will give you the gearbox, which is needed for power. And import that one. And I'm missing one crafting table, aren't I? Yep. Didn't I order that? And I need a crafting pipe as well, so let's quickly get those. And I'll be back. And yeah, there's the last one, so all I need to do is add the correct signs, of course. And that one is still empty because I didn't press import. But yeah, there we go. So now we can start building our structure. And from what I understand, we're gonna want, or at least I want, the biggest possible farm to build, of course. My lava's still not picking up. Okay, I need to figure that out pretty soon. But let's see. Maybe, I don't know if I already shown this or if it's even possible or still possible. Let's just get these all out of the way, and this one as well. And let's order a stick, which you used to be able to. Oh, and it's already getting late. Ooh. Nice. No head. But if you take a stick, and I was able to right click. Ah, they've taken it out. Or no, I didn't add the mod for measurements. Ah, too bad. So we have to manually count. Okay, I'm gonna build, and let me request some cobble for that, because that's gonna be handy to show you. I'm gonna build a 5x5 farm. Like this, and that's for 5. Okay, so this is gonna be the block structure, and the total radius of this is gonna be, that's it, right? Oh, right. No, it's not it. That's the height it's gonna be. So this structure needs to be filled with the farm blocks, and then we need to connect the pipes. So as you can see, it's gonna be a rather big one. And of course it's gonna be nighttime. But yeah, that's gonna be the structure. So let me sleep through the night and put down some torches. And then I'll be back, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, as you can see, that's how it's gonna look. So I spaced it out a bit better, and we're just hitting the borders here. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna lower it 1, so we're just in the sandstone, and then we'll have to do the blocks, as I understand it. So the whatchamacallit, where they're at, the stone blocks, stone bricks, right. So I better get a bit of them, right? And I'm gonna lay the bases here. It's 4 high, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 high. Okay, wow. That means we need 100 farm blocks. Mine is a few for the valve and stuff we need, and the gearbox and the what's the other one? I don't know. 5 times 5 is 25 times 4 is 100. Yeah, should be good there. Okay, farm. Here we go. 100. There we go. You want to take a look in my logistics age maybe and see how that's coming along. Might be cool to look at just for a bit. Because I think we're gonna have a problem with the with the glass. And we need to provide it a bit more power, so let's just give it a bit more. Turn it up to at least 2 megajoules a tick, like Zerzera is suggesting. And let's see if Zen can keep up. But it doesn't matter, as you can see, it just sent all the items and now it's waiting to heat up. So that's pretty cool. And now it's just sitting here. And as soon as the heat is up, it's gonna... there we go, take one. And then it's gonna supply more glass, as you can see, and just go on with extracting. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah, I really like it. So yeah, I'm gonna construct the floor and a bit of the farm blocks, and then I'll be back to show you the results. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, yeah, I've cleaned it up, put down the stone bricks. So this is gonna be the size, and now that I've got my stone on my farm bricks, I should be good to go. And oops. Yeah. I don't think we'll be able to get it to provide it yet with all the things we need. Oops. And or maybe extracting and providing it, but we'll definitely get to it in the next episode to make it all full automatic. And I think I want the first one to be a full tree farm, just only trees. And then we're going to have to do some custom farms maybe, and get that as well going, because that's gonna be quite an how do you call that? Quite a a puzzle to get it all going and get all the that's hard. Get all the different things we want to. Oh, nice. We want to include, because I also want the Nether farm and the grain again and whatnot, or the and of course the peat needs to go again. And there we go, 100 blocks, and yeah, it updated. Nice. Too hot, arid, hot. Ooh. So yeah, we need to provide it with water, of course, and we need to provide it with saplings, and we need to provide it with yeah. We need a lot of water. I think I've got some. We're gonna order a valve first, of course. One farm valve, and of course a gearbox for the power, and we want to have the hatch one as well. And let's use, for now, I'm gonna first test it out with the energy cube I've got downstairs. It's too bad I can't request it yet. That might be nice to do, or would be nice to be able to. I'll think of that, on how we can do that. Might be a cool idea to do. And let's get, I think if we go to our mod stuff, I should have, yep, aqueous accumulator. And of course that's gonna require 2 buckets of water and some liquid ducts to go in between there. Oh yeah, and maybe a bit of power lines already to get that there. And I don't think I've got a chest left, so let's give it a try. Chest, what do we have? Nope. We'll do a regular one just to test it out and see if it's working. And ooh, what did I forget? Yeah, some of these saplings. No, you don't go there. You go there. Okay. Let's test this out and see how this is gonna work. Now I think, because I wanted to add this bit underneath, I think it's pretty cool to have that here. And I'm hoping that it doesn't matter that we have the that we open up the floor here. 1, 2, 3, this should be the middle. Nah, man, really? That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's the middle bit. So we're going to add our valve, bricks, stone bricks, and farm gearbox, farm valve. We're going to put the valve over here, and just to be safe, we're gonna add our aqueous accumulator down here. And it's almost sleeping time. Okay, let me quickly go sleep, and then I'll be back to finish this off. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, here we are back again, and I was just adding my water flow, so this should nicely fill up with water, no problems there. Now, on the right of this, I want to add my another block, and that's gonna be the gearbox. There we go. And on this side we're going to have the hatch. Now, no idea if this is gonna work. Let me quickly, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it like this. Tubes, and let's do 32. And let's add a relay to that. Not 32, please. 1. And let's see if that's gonna work. And then for now, we're gonna get the power going. And we're gonna tune it down a lot. So let's say, for example, 10 megajoules a tick, or maybe something like that. Add the power to the system and tell this one not yet to supply, because we're needing for the managed arboretum, we need humus. Okay, humus, how much do we got? 228, sounds good. Oops, and 228, there we go. And we need to add that as well. So what I understand from the website is that if it detects an inventory, it will auto eject to it. Now that's a cool thing to have, so I want to use that. And let's see. No, of course we can't hit it the first time, and that doesn't work. So take it out like this and move it all the way. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit of problem. I want it in the middle. I just need it in the middle. I think that would look cool. So that's, ooh, no. Scared me there. And let's put the tubes down. So one more? No, one off, of course. And for now, not sure how I'm gonna handle this yet, but it's gonna be cool. Sure of it. You never know. Okay, I want to have this cleaned up, of course. And this is, yeah, doesn't really matter. And as long as we can get back in here, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Maybe we need to make some sort of access hatch. But you can't see it work at the moment, of course. So we'll see how it works out. So let's add this. get our humus out and oops. You don't want to do that. Refresh. Oh, come on. Yep, there we go. So it's pretty lazy. Add our humus and add our saplings. Where do you put these saplings? Over here? I have no idea. Doesn't say so, right? Alright, and now it's waiting until it's gonna work, right? I think it's got enough water. It needs 200% of water, so a lot of water, and it's got the temperature is hot and arid. I have no idea. Does it need a circuit? Oh, you know what I forgot? Yep, I forgot to turn the... Of course, I forgot to give it some power. And that's pretty important. And yeah, we will automate this all the way, so we might need to make some access points to the... No fertilizer. It needs fertilizer? Really? Okay, we'll order some fertilizer. I didn't know that. Let's do a stack. And wait for it. There we go. Let's just give it a bit. So fertilizer goes here as well. Compost is insufficient. Okay. We got it going, right? So constant supply of fertilizer as well. Okay, now updates. Yeah, apparently you put the fertilizer in the bottom slot and not over here. So we need to figure this out. But on the wiki they say the farm is smart enough to know where to put the fertilizer. So when we insert it automatically, it should be good. And yeah, I'm gonna watch this build and then I'll be right back to show you if it's working. Oh wow, first tree already grew, and man, that's odd, right? It already grew. Now it should be, oh yep, there we go. It's even auto ejecting all, and yeah, used all the humus, and it's, oh yeah, generating sand of course, so that's still the same. So they didn't change the way the farm works, like the old farm. And there grows another one. Wow, this is a lot faster than the old ones. And now I'm hoping, is it also doing the saplings? I'm so curious if it works. But yeah, we're already way over time, and I really need to do shorter episodes because these are just too long. But yeah, I enjoy it so much, so I hope you all enjoy it as well. And yeah, if you've got any questions or suggestions, I love the comments so far, and man, it's a real fun to read them. So yeah, leave me a comment if you like. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And yeah, give me a like if you think this was a awesome video. But yeah, thanks all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode, which is gonna be Will Download, yes? Yeah, wow, cool. Where we're gonna automate this all the way so that it's providing it all, and maybe build another farm, but then with the cactus maybe, and the sugarcane, and maybe some flax and melons. I don't know, I just want the whole shebang. So, and what I'm thinking now is to go up. So we're going to make a tower of farms. I think that's cool, looking cool. Yeah. Oh, and I want potatoes and carrots. I want all the things, and fully automated, of course, like you're used to. Now off camera I'm gonna go to the Nether and fix my lava production, because that's still now, and nah, not a good thing, not a good thing. And yeah, we need saplings. But yeah, thanks all for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode. So for now, I'm gonna say bye bye.